Hello guys, and welcome to another video on this mod. But anyway, today I'm going to be playing as this state that you probably heard of a lot. And it's not here, because why would you put a focus tree for this state? But it is this one. And this state right here, which, it's Arizona. It kind of got a bit eaten by this other state. But it's not really that much land and won't have very much manpower, so that's not really a big threat. But anyway, playing as Arizona will probably be not too fun, and it will be hard to take over things in Mexico because there's not really anywhere you can except for Baja and not Sinaloa. So not Sinaloa because that's not really um, but anyway, I'm gonna be playing as Arizona, and I'm gonna do okay. Okay, guys, we have no manpower, so we gotta get to war pretty fast. And the manpower situation will most likely be fixed if we go down the fascist route. Since we'll get tons of manpower, we'll probably get enough to live. So, I tried this first, but I failed because Sonora is pretty popular. So, instead, I'm going to just try and get into California's faction as fast as possible. Well, not as try to get the most land I can, and not join California's faction. That's basically what I'm trying to do. I think it might be a bit hard to try to get out of California's faction, but then again, I don't see them chasing me until I die just to get in their stupid faction. So I think I'm gonna start going down the political score and getting into fascism because, yeah, I told you. Okay, so since we're already pretty fascist already, I think I'm gonna put a demigod in power because it probably won't take too long to become fascist. But I'm probably gonna have to go a bit fast. It'll probably be faster, and Nevada won't be able to get any troops, which they already don't, which is good because I don't really want to fight a giant Nevada. So I'll be back once I've probably gone over to the island. So for some reason, there's no Arizonan commanders that have ever existed. Okay, guys, we're fascist now, and we are led by Big Hat Man. Now, I don't know if this was a real guy from Arizona, mostly because it's his placeholder, and that might just mean they don't have anyone for fascism. But he does seem very Arizonan in his big hat, and I don't know. He just looks whatever. So anyway, we're gonna try once I get enough political power to destroy Nevada. And not fully destroy, just take out these provinces, because I don't think I can hold all of this area, plus this bottom part, so I think I'm just going to take the bottom part. Now, it's going to be pretty easy to take out Nevada, since once you get rid of these troops, you basically won the war, and you probably won't have to worry about anything. I've tried this once before, and I almost got encircled many times, but if you just encircle their troops before they encircle yours, you probably do pretty fine. If I tried right now, I'd maybe win, because I have bigger air force. But I'll probably come back when I actually do something. Okay, guys, I have a ton of manpower, and now I can declare war on Nevada. Now, this will probably be pretty easy, since I got a ton of air force, and I don't know, just put them here. I'll probably have enough No, I don't. So, I'm going to have to trade with Texas, because they, you know, is this on? Well, actually, I should probably move like half their wing over. But that doesn't really matter. What matters is, right now, I need to move this guy here, this guy around. Because then, I can cut off. And also, I think I'm going to do the same with this guy. But I'm also going to like move these guys for me. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so we've just broken the lines. It took a few minutes. But now we can get on to actually doing what we were gonna do, which is basically take out Nevada. So I'm gonna send these two troops, just snake around Nevada, take Carson City, take Reno, and also take Pine, because those are like the big cities that you want to take, and that's what I'm gonna do. And also world propaganda, because we do need a lot more stability. And I think this is gonna, once I finish this war, it's probably gonna be pretty easy to hold this, since there's not very many people here, and I think I might already start just putting local police force in. Actually, secret police, and cancel this, because we need more garrison. Reinforcement, let's put that like that. And then I'll be back once I'm probably finished. Okay, the plan has worked. Just sneaking around Nevada. Not very fun, but you can still do it. So, I'm going to take all of these states, and then I'm just gonna puppet the rest of Nevada, because I don't really feel like holding this, and also it doesn't really look that good on the map. So, I think that I'm just gonna do this. And now we can prepare for the next journey, which is going to be Baja, because we want the ocean. And also, we can't have a populist government right next to us. We can only have these peaceful communist governments right next to us. So, probably gonna... So once I have, like, more troops, more stuff, once this area starts calming down a bit more, the aircraft. Let's send here. Once this area starts to calm down a bit more, and once Nevada gets some more troops, well, they don't really need to get troops, they just need to you know the point. So anyway, I'll be back once something important happens. Okay guys, change of plans. I think we're going to have to wait for a bit. And unless California just leaves, well, this place alone, well then I guess it's just gonna be... Well, anyway, I think that I'm gonna have to turn my attention to the Navajo, because they have a core, and I kind of want that core right there. But I also want the rest, because it might make it will make my state look big, will make it a lot bigger actually. So instead, I'm going to delete this line, go over here, and also I'm going to have to move all of my operations over here in order to, well, war. But anyway, they have troops, not as many as probably should have, but that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to have to send all my troops over here, and I think It's probably not going to take too long to annex it. Although, I'm not going to declare on them yet, because it's not going to take too long. Because I kind of want this to finish. Because then I'll have a tank, and I'll be able to push a lot easier into Navajo territory. Okay guys, we're back, and we're about to go to war with the Navajo. Now, so, there's a tank division this way, and these guys up here. Because I think it might be easy to take these out. Now, it might not be, and it probably won't be, but I just want to see. So, and I saved the game too, because they have a lot of divisions. Way too many for how much manpower they actually have. But I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have been greeted by a future myself saying to not invade. I don't have enough airplanes. So, I'm just going to build up on the airplanes and hope for the best. Okay guys, so now I have been building up a pretty big air force because the Navajo Nation now has a giant air force and a ton of like manpower, even though they're this small. So now I built like a ton of forts along this. Well, not very many because it would take too long, but this will probably hold them off since I have a huge air force. So just send basically most of the airplanes into, because we need to protect Arizona more than any other places for now. Okay, this is very good. Okay, guys, I guess being California's bitch is the best thing to do, because we just won the war, and California got 0 war score. That's fun. So, I think I'm just gonna take everything, mostly because, well, I just want to. I can't take it yet, so instead, take it now. Okay, this is going to need secret police. Although, I think I should put some more greater measures. So I think I'm gonna make sure that the garrison gets filled. Everything. Hush, Montana, that's okay. It's a really creative name. But I think my next target will be New Mexico, because it's right next to me, and it kinda, maybe I could join this faction. No, I probably can't. And I probably won't, because California is big. Or maybe, actually, who has less troops? There's 56 of them, and 40 over here. And the amount California has? Oh, 101. So, I'm going to get ready. Okay, guys, it's almost time to destroy New Mexico. Now, I'm gonna do a bit of a tactical save here, because California sometimes doesn't like to join wars. Well, I don't know that, but see. If California doesn't join, okay, they're gonna join. Oh, and I'm gonna force it. Invited to join. But I think the first thing that is the most important thing in like most of this is getting rid of that. So I think I'm just going to just protect these guys, the Navajo land, and then we're basically set. Now, California might decide to push, they probably will, which is good. But there's a river, and that's the problem. And I hope that their troops are good against these, and if they are, then we'll go against Utah next. Okay, guys, it's been very many years, but we finally have the technology to build bombs. So it's gonna probably take a long time to build each one, but eventually, I kind of want to get Santa Fe. Unreal. Well, probably this Las Cruces. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like, isn't that like Spanish or something? Yeah, it probably is. But I want to basically make a way to Santa Fe, which rhymes, and possibly encircle like this entire area, which wouldn't be very fun for them. So it's probably gonna take a bit to make a bomb, but my plan is basically to just encircle this entire top division. It's been so long, they have tons of troops, and it's late game, so I don't know how this is going to work. And I hope that California doesn't just sit there and watch. So I'll be back. Finally, guys, we did it. We took out New Mexico. Now, I am going to show no mercy as peace deal. How long but maybe we should give them territory. No, I think that does this look that good? No, it doesn't really look that good. So I think I'm just gonna take it all. Just gonna though. So no. I think I might just puppet them. Hobbs. So okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day right here. Mostly because I think that Utah is way too strong. Like everyone is so strong, and I don't have any background. So I might, if you guys really want it that much, I might come back here because it's the only really successful one that I've done. So, oh, New Mexico's also. So if you want me to come back to this one, just maybe if this gets to 10, no, 7 likes. That's a lot of likes. Then I will come back.